3, 2, 1.
We are so happy to see you.
Welcome to the Afrocentric Conversations. We listen and we just vibe. X-AfroShow.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the X-AfroShow. It's me, myself, and I, Exile, the host, and this time around, I have a guest straight out of Nigeria. Come on, somebody. Let the drums roll. Guess who we are in the building? The man himself. Now I'm your MC. Usually you're the MC.
Yeah,
now I'm doing your job.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Problem deal.
Problem. They finished this country.
Problem deal.
Hey, Mazi.
How you doing?
Am I pronouncing your name right?
Yeah, Mazi.
Mazi.
Yeah, Mazi.
But it only has one A. Why is it dragging? Like
yeah,
this?
because it's like a titled pronunciation. Mazi is like it's a way of showing respect to some of our elderly men in the community.
Yeah?
Most especially when they call you Mazi, where I come from, it's like when you lost your father,
Yeah.
you are a Mazi.
Mm.
But when your father is still alive, they call you Nwa Mazi.
Mm.
Nwa Mazi simply means a child to Mazi.
Yeah.
So, but when your father is late, you are now a full-time Mazi because you are the man of the house. You are the person that is taking care of the house.
Yeah.
That's why. But my father is still alive anyway. But
So you are.
yeah.
So why are you Mazi if your father is still alive?
It's just a title for me, personally for me. It's not for everybody.
Is it the same for females and males or?
Yeah, we actually have a similarity on that. Like our women,
Yeah.
they call them Omada.
Omada.
Yeah, and we call them also Adamazi.
Uh-huh.
Adamazi is like also Nwamazi,
Yeah.
you know. So they also have the same similarities with Mazi too.
Yeah. Okay.
But the main one is Mazi,
Yeah.
which is for the elderly people in my community is like a form of respect.
Yeah. Like sort of like the head of the family or something.
Yeah.
And is this for the Igbo or?
Yeah, this is mainly for the Igbos.
Yeah.
The Yorubas can be Mazi now. Neither the Hausas can be.
I wouldn't know. No, comes with the guns blazing. I wouldn't know if it's a, or it cuts across or something like that. But it is a nice sort of title. I must. Are you now the head of the family?
No.
But your father is still alive, so you're not the head.
My father is still alive and healthy and kicking,
Yeah.
He's a very strong man.
Are you the firstborn boy?
No, I'm the baby of the house. The spoiled one.
So this Maz is just a waste altogether.
This one is spoiled. Personally, me, I spoiled.
Yeah.
I go be honest with you people right now.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person.
No doubt.
I spoiled.
Because you're the last born. Is it true like last borns? I mean, most cultures in Africa have it that if you're the last child, you are so babysat, you're treated with all the love, you don't get spankings from your parents. You get all the love because your parents are retiring generals in terms of parenthood. So you're like, oh, the darling of the house. Was it the case for you growing up?
Growing up, it was a very sweet memories and sweet cases for me.
Yeah?
And this you said now, it was really nice. I was very, very spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my mother was actually there all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see when she travels out of the country when we were staying in the dormitories, me and my brothers. It was too difficult for us to, stay without our mom. And I can remember those days, like when I'm having a fight with my brothers.
Yeah.
Let's say my brother, we always have a fight because we are just boys, no girl.
Yeah.
So
you're just boys.
Yeah, no girl.
Wahala.
So when we have those kind of problems, let's say they tell me to go and fetch the water, and when they come home,
it's not done.
It's not done. So two of them will pound me.
Yeah.
So I was very, very stubborn, and you could know when my mother comes home and see I'm crying, it's a problem for the both of them.
I know. I hate last bonds.
So she doesn't even want to know what actually went wrong, but she's gonna face them because she knows that no matter what goes wrong,
Yeah.
This is the baby of the house.
I hate last born treatment, because individually I'm the first child in my household, and so you might as well know I'm an assistant parent because we end up being the assistants to our parents. And if the children, because you're not a child, when they make a mistake, you get the pounding. You the first child, because what are you doing? How can you not guide the other ones to do the right thing? So I can understand what your siblings are facing.
Yeah.
You have kids, right?
Yeah, I have a child.
Oh, not many. I gave you many.
Yeah.
Blessings, my friend. I gave you kids. One?
No, you can't give me many because having a child is also a responsibility.
Yeah, it is.
You understand? Most especially in Denmark.
It's not like in Africa where you send the child to the grandparents.
Most especially in Denmark. Like, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The way they train their kids here, it's not actually the same way we have been trained in Africa.
A kid here has authority over you.
Yeah, they have authority over their parents, which I see very, very wrong.
I agree with you.
Yeah, but when you say it's wrong,
it's a problem. Yeah.
But sometimes I feel so down when you have a child and the child goes about insulting you as a father.
Yeah.
As a black man.
How?
Not even a white man.
You sound like you're in pain. How do you deal with this?
Yeah, in this kind of cases, like, I don't have any option, because most especially you don't hit kids abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can tell you, honestly, 100%, I can't even remember how many times I was being hit in Africa as a child.
I agree.
While I was living in the dormitory as a student, we were being flogged countless times.
Our parents even used to come to school and tell the teacher, beat this one.
And the funniest part of it? Those treatments made us strong, bold enough to stand anywhere we stand today.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that your parents are harsh, your parents are wicked when they hit on you.
Yeah.
No. But the system itself says down here that when you hit a child, it's a problem.
Yeah.
But they also told us that train up a child in the way that he should grow. And when he grows, he should not forget where he came from. Like, that was what I heard. It's not me that said it anyway.
But I feel it is so hard to raise a kid around here because a kid can say anything and you have no power really. You cannot say any. And I understand sometimes they say you need to appeal to their sense of understanding. But how do you do that again? Because we also, again, in Africa, we have our saying, we're spare the rod and spoil the child.
Yeah.
But here, if you don't spare the rod, you lose the child.
You lose the child. The government takes the child from you. And the most painful part of it is when the government takes the child that you baited for so many years, so many months.
Yeah.
And when they take this child for you, you can't see them no more.
No, of course not.
So what kind of pain will kill a mother so quick than that kind of pain?
Absolute.
But
isn't that, so let's think about it from a broader perspective of you parenting with someone who is born and bred and raised here, a Danish mother, right? Who has a different upbringing and different opinions about child raising and all of that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that is a challenge you face between the two of you when it comes to disciplining a child, for example?
No. This is not a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends on, first and foremost, you said, raising a child with a Danish woman. Yeah, first and foremost, it all depends on the woman that you are with.
Yeah.
That is the number one. If she's a good woman that understands the culture of a normal black man, where we came from. Because you cannot tell me that you just wake up one early morning and go into relationship with a Danish woman and you start having babies without she not knowing where you come from, your cultures, the way you people do with the kids.
Yeah.
In my own case, it wasn't a big deal or a problem for me because I was able to manage the both side.
Yeah.
The both side I'm talking about is the child and the mother.
Yeah.
So you find a balance when you...
Yeah, I find the balance. Sometimes it's difficult, you know, when the child, like, when you try to tell him some things he needs to do, he does another different thing and he calls up his mom and said, you do this, you do that, which is not proper, which is not what you did.
Yeah.
So sometimes when the child is like that, You don't need to appropriately hit the child. You know, you just need to speak some words to him, have some one-on-one talk, depending on the age of the child.
Yeah. Have you not thought about taking the child to Africa and leaving the child there for like a month?
Yeah, I once had that talk, and when I had that talk, my sister, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It almost ended in tears.
I'm gonna be honest with them. I'm gonna say the truth. Yeah. The most mistake most of Africans do, is that having that thinking inside of them that they're gonna take their child to Africa. It goes the both ways. If the mother did not accept for you to take that child to Africa, you're not gonna take it. I have seen in some cases where the both parties agree together. And they take their child to Africa. I have an auntie who lives in London. She's a doctor, she's a nurse. And at the end of the day, she's an Igbo woman. And the husband is also an Igbo woman. A Igbo man. So at the end of the day, they decided to bring their daughter back to Nigeria. Yes, I was in Nigeria then. So when they brought the girl back to Nigeria, they put her in school. And after some while, she started having allergies on her body. In those kind of cases, the parents has already left back to London. So she didn't do much. All she needed to do was just to call the embassy, and they brought her back to London.
Okay, so it's not useful even if you leave the kid there.
Yeah, because they can actually pick up their phone, or they can write a mail to the embassy. They come get them.
No, because they are citizens of it. Now it becomes a problem when the embassy brings the kid back.
Yeah, because when they bring the kid back, they're gonna call you into question. But in generally, it is good also to have a balance with your partner. Because when you have this balance, you're not going to have any bit of any problem in your marriage, in your having babies. And I've seen a lot of our brothers that brings back their children home.
I find it hard to strike a balance. I understand that a compromise and a balance is what makes a marriage or a partnership survive, especially when you have a child involved. But I also think that with our own culture and our own upbringing, there's so much that can come out of parenting a child here that makes it hard to find a balance. But if you strike a balance well, I guess, that's always a good thing. So among other things, I feel like that is easily one of the challenges someone can face when you move from your mother country to this one. How long have you lived in Denmark?
I've lived there for like approximately 2 years now.
2 years?
Yes, 2 years.
You lie.
2 years.
Why the hell I think you lived here 10 years or something like that? You're so smooth with this country.
Yeah, because, I've lived in London for approximately 2 years or so.
Yeah.
So when I went to London, I was a minor. I could barely understand the system, how it goes. It was quite challenging for me. And when I went back to Nigeria, it was also quite challenging because I have to go back to the university. So, and the university in Africa is also quite challenging. And you as an African to get yourself to Europe is also a very big task and a very big challenge for also all of us. And the funny part of it is that we go a lot of challenges just to make sure that we are here. And when we are here also, we are not being treated nice. I'm going to be honest with you.
Let's hear it. How is that? How are you not being treated nice?
She's jumping into another matter.
I want to jump into the matters because I want to hear everything. I want to hear, somebody out there wants to move abroad. Europe, these are the things they want to hear.
This is a very tough one anyway because...
you don't want to be thrown out?
No. I've grown past that stage of being kicked out of the house.
Okay.
It's a balanced equation.
No, I mean the country, not the house.
No, the country itself is a very nice place. And me, I don't care about what they want to do or what they want to do. It's my life. I live my life the way I want to live it. You have freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want to say, but be careful of what comes out of your mouth also. Because whatever you say might still be used against you tomorrow.
That is true.
Yeah, so like the last question you asked, in aspect of migration,
surviving here. How is that?
Here.
How is that going? Especially now you said you lived here 2 years. You don't even speak. Let me not assume. Do you speak Danish?
I hear Danish a little, but
a little bit.
Yeah, I don't speak, but
and
I'm going to school for it.
Okay, because I understand that's a big aspect in being able to integrate, being able to get work, being able to do much here in a sense of being part of the community. So I believe already that's a challenge for you. But outside of being able, the good thing you're going to language school, being able to learn the language, what other challenges have you so far faced living here as a new immigrant?
Well,
community, do you find the people you relate easily with or to, do you find them around, about, easily? Food, the weather, all of those things?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Living in Denmark is a very big task.
Yeah, it's a task of its own.
Yeah. It's a very big task for people. When you talk about migration right now, let's talk about people that came here with visa, people that came here with student visa, and people that just came here with a normal visa.
Yeah.
There are 3 categories of this process, or 2 categories also.
Yeah.
The student visa, the normal visa, and there are also people that came through the water, through the desert.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of people that came all through those places and they weren't granted asylum. Some of them died on the process. Most especially this migration of a thing. I've always had this dream. I once got an admission in Malmo University to study international migration and ethnic relations.
Yeah.
It was all about...
You're the best person to talk to about this topic.
It was all about migration, everything. But you know the funny part of this whole journey?
Yeah.
When I started this journey, trying to move from Africa to another place, just to be a better man, just to survive on my own, just to live up to the expectations. You know, when you leave home, they say you leave home to feed home.
We are getting to that too.
You know? So you leave home to feed home. We weren't born rich, but we were in the middle class. I can attest that when it comes to 99% of us living in my state, when you count, you can still count my family as one people that they know, that they popularly know in that town. So at some point, I got an admission in Malmo University, Sweden. It's a true life story. It's no capping, no joke. So when I got this admission during COVID, I paid my school fees. I paid everything.
You paid?
Yes, from Nigeria. So when I paid, I started school online because of the COVID. I was attending classes, you know, getting to meet the new students in the school online. So at some point, we started school and I have to go for the interview for them to know if they're really going to grant me a visa to come to Sweden. So when I went to the embassy,
what did they say?
It's really funny, but these are criteria, these are ways of these people taking money from Africans. Because every money that they take from us, they don't return it back.
No.
So all those money that I spent, I was being denied of the visa. Upon I have started school. I'm already in class. I have an attendance in class. I go to classes, I do lectures, I do assignments. You understand? Upon all those things, they refuse the visa. Reasons to them that they are not sure. That they are not sure if what I said I'm going to do,
is
that I'm going to go to
do.
school. How are you not sure? These are my questions to them. Like, I have to go to the WhatsApp group in my class. I have to send a message to some of our lecturers that I have in the class. I was like, how can I pay such huge amount of money to go to school? And at the end of the day, you guys are telling me you guys are not even sure
if you're going to come and do what you say you are going to do.
And the funny part of it is that when they are returning your money, they don't return a complete money. You know, the taxes we pay to convert this money to send to them as school fees. And as an international student, the money is very high.
Yeah.
You know, this is the problems that we face. Even the international students that we have in DK also, their fees are high, more than the Danish people.
Yeah. I actually thought, again, now I understand it has to do with which type of visa, because I thought education is free.
In Denmark, for all the Danish people.
It depends on your visa, because I get an education for free.
Yeah, it depends on the visa that you have.
Yeah.
You know? So, in that aspect, moving and all the rest of it, I was denied. I had to go home. I cried all day. You know? Somebody that has the zeal to go to school, you know? And that money that I paid, they didn't even know how I got those money.
No.
You know? We have to sell properties, we have to sell things just to make sure I get to that point.
Oh, I was going to say maybe you stole it.
Nice. Far from that. So at the end of the day, I was denied. I went home. I cried. I called my mom. She said, don't give up. Every disappointment is a blessing, blah, blah, blah.
I love that.
And I was like, you know, me, I'm not a believer.
You're not a believer.
I'm gonna be. My mom is a prophetess.
They say if you don't believe, anyone who lacks belief falls for anything.
Yeah, but I don't fall for anything.
Okay, that's smart.
I take time to study things. So I'm not a believer, but I love God, and
this is very confusing for me. You're not a believer,
I'm not
but you
a
love
believer.
You.
In some
You're
aspect.
spiritual.
Yeah, I'm more spiritual than physical.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom is a prophetess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a pastor.
If she watches this, she'll be disappointed. You're not a believer. What kind of son is this one?
Yeah, but I don't care. This is the life that we choose to live.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is a Western world.
Yeah.
I'm not in Nigeria.
So your excuse to live out everything you have always dreamt of.
Yeah, but
you are living large.
I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Yeah. I have never gone to church.
Get out of here. There's
wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, yeah, I've gone to church since I came, but when I got to the church, I found out that there was no need of me to be in that church.
Because you are church?
No. Let me tell you.
Your mother will kill you. What? What?
I'm sorry, Mom. I have to say this because, you know, I'm not a believer. To be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not a believer. I have to tell her she needs to know.
Well, at least you're spiritual.
Yeah, because all my life, I've always had this spirit in me that says, go and get it. This is you.
You go getter.
Yeah, I've never felt for one day. My worst fear is death.
It is everybody's, I think.
Because if it's life, I have enjoyed life.
I can attest to that, Mr. Man. I see how you're living large when you're out there.
Yeah, if it's money too, I have touched money and I have eaten the money so deep in such a way that it's eating me right inside of me. Because sometimes this money that we are talking about, it's not always when you go to work and come back, you make this money. There are so many ways to make money. It's online. Which a lot of people in Denmark doesn't know about it.
The taxes. Speaking of money and people back home, do you also face these struggles of where you have to send money back home? Send money. You're in Europe. Send money.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That one.
Yeah.
That one a problem. Yes. Because I can tell you now, say, everybody wait there for my contacts.
Yeah.
Yes. Not everybody. Make I not talk everybody. Yeah. Few people wait there for my contacts. Make sure they hear what they talk.
Yeah.
You know, say now she will ask this one now, but me, I don't want to answer this question, but I go answer them.
Yeah.
You know, say these people.
Yeah.
When I post a picture, Nigerians are funny, 100%. Nigerians are the most funniest, crazy people I have ever seen on the internet. Yes, a Danish person can never do what Nigerians will do.
No.
You understand?
Yeah.
But Nigerians, some people in my contact, you know me, I know how to put people in pressure. Do you get me? Yeah, because this life that you are seeing, yeah, I have been through a lot. And I have struggled just to earn ends meet. Just to have food on the table. So that you see me today, I'm dressing good. Drinking any kind of drink I want to drink. Buying anything I want to buy. Traveling.
Yeah.
I didn't do it in one day. And most especially, some people are believing that when you go to abroad, that you have money. This was my mentality also when I was there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Me too.
I had those mentality because I had a brother that was living abroad.
Yeah. Why are they not sending money?
You know what?
You even get angry.
You know what my brother do? He put us on salary basis while he was struggling. Then I didn't know that he was doing per hour job.
Yeah.
He was even doing 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that his family was standing. He was never married then. It was just me, my older brother, and my mom and my father. So when he doesn't send me money, I get upset.
Yeah.
You know? And when I moved down here, I found out everything that guy was struggling is the same thing I'm struggling.
Wahala was real, eh?
Yeah, it was crazy, you know, trying to survive, trying to fix yourself up, you know.
And you know what? If you're not careful, you end up making and sending everything you're making here.
Yeah, but in that aspect, I cannot do it because you know why?
You're the last born?
Not only the last born. Nobody is expecting anything from me anymore as the last child. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my 2 brothers are rich. They're okay. They're living comfortably okay. They have their wife and kids.
Yeah.
So now, me, I have to survive on my own as the last child.
Yeah.
One thing that happened to me is that I came to Europe late. Had it been I came when I'm supposed to come, it wouldn't have been so jam-packed like the way it was because a lot of rules and regulations we are changing. You know, the more there is war, the more securities are tightening up immigration borders. Everybody's tightening up their country. You know, so it was something that experience of me leaving my home, coming to this place, the money I spent. Let me be honest with you, my dear. Nigeria is a blessed country.
Yeah. Africa is a blessed continent.
Yeah, Africa as a whole is a blessed continent. But I'm talking about where I come from.
I wanted to squeeze all of us in there.
No. You can't squeeze all of us inside there because this is the same problem we have with Ghana people. Yes.
Now what have the Ghanaians done?
Yeah, but this is the problem we have with them also. They are telling us to leave their country now. The same thing Nigerians did to them when they were living in my country.
Yeah.
You understand? So, Nigerians are blessed. But I'm going to say to the media today, I'm going to let the whole world know that Nigerians also that is blessed. The youth also is blessed. But they are not doing anything. They don't have a job. That's why you see some of them engaging in so many crimes. Let's take for an example. A normal average Europe citizen, Danish citizen, whether he doesn't work, he works, they pay him money.
Yeah.
My country, nobody gives you no shit.
But have you thought about that money that the youths get? When you start working, you start paying back the money that you go through that social help. So it's not free money when we think about it. It's just about the system, how organized the system is, that they take care of you when you need it and you have to give back when you get it so that they can take care of somebody else who needs it, which is a really good system, which we lack. And I don't think it's something that Africa is going to get into today or tomorrow.
Yeah, as of 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I heard on the news, the NYXC is like when we are done with the university, we go to service, like it's a 1-year program, you serve your country. You know, after the university, this is what Nigerians has been doing. So I think our president, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now, he's having a program for youths generally. Yeah, I must say he's not a good man. I'm not gonna say it. We are very, very poor right now. The economy is going down. People are dying. There's a lot of crises. You know, but I'm gonna be honest on the calm. The president of my country is not good. Yeah, because we have suffered a lot in such a way that they should just liberate Nigeria and give us what we need. But now we have a bad name because our politicians are not also good. This is the more reason we are having all these bad names. Now, there are places I cannot go and tell them that I'm a Nigerian.
Yeah.
I have to lie for my identity.
Yeah. Here in Europe or when you're back in Nigeria?
Here in Europe.
Okay. For your safety sake.
Not only my safety. This is not all about safety. This is all about the damages that they have caused on the name. Imagine a Nigeria doesn't have an embassy in Denmark.
You don't?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So there are so many things that goes with all these things that is being done in my country.
Yeah.
Now, as a youth, I went to the university. I went to the primary school. I graduated with a good result.
But no job.
But where am I today?
In another continent.
In another continent.
Yeah.
You understand?
Unemployment is something really rampant.
These are the things when I think about. I don't want to go home. I don't want to get killed by the kidnappers. I don't, all those things are the main reasons why we leave home, just to go feed home.
So in say 20, 30 years from now, you don't see yourself moving back home after you've made a certain amount of money, saved it up and starting a life again back home? Because that's what I see most immigrants doing. They migrate to a whole other continent just for the sake of making money. They save up enough for their later or elder years in life and they just go back home to enjoy that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna say the truth, like the kind of mindset and the kind of brain I have now, I'm gonna go home. Definitely I'm gonna go home. We'll go home.
You will return permanently?
I will return home permanently. Let me give you my reasons why I said that.
Why?
One, you have a child in Europe, and when I get old, they take me to a care home. Listen very, very good. When I get old here, despite the fact that I have maybe 5 kids, 4 kids, 3 kids, and after the whole work, after everything, all my whole life in Europe, instead of me to enjoy my apartment that I bought with my money, these boys, they will take me to a care home where they will abandon me for government to take care of their father.
But there's also money you're saving for. It's your money that's taking care of you. Remember that.
Even if it's my money, I don't want to be treated like that.
You feel like you've been thrown out.
Yes.
Like your purpose is done.
Yes. This is why I said, the last time I said to one of my friends, she's Danish, and I said to her, you people want to take your mother to a care home. She's old. I know you guys cannot do this anymore, taking care of her. But let's think like this. If you are the one as a mother and your child is taking you to where they will take care of you, that means that child is tired of you.
Yeah. I feel that's one of the things that we have unique and special to us as Africans. We take care of our own. Like, it's a cycle where the mother raises me, she grows old. When I have kids, she stays home with my kids as I go work, and then we take care of her like that. It's a continuous process, and the love is always there. The unit, the family unit is, and that is what you're afraid of. So that's why you'd easily go back. You're afraid of plying.
Me, I'm afraid of a lot of things here in Denmark.
But you know what? They can also take care of you in your own home. You don't have to move to a plying. It depends on how you age.
My sister, make I no lie for you.
You're going back?
Yeah, make I no lie for you, my sister. I don't want to make anybody take care of me for here.
No.
Yes. I'll go to my motherland. And my motherland is where I will die. They will bury me.
Yeah.
My corpse is not supposed to be in a Western world.
No.
This is what makes me a black man.
Black and proud.
Fucking proud.
Yeah.
It's not like I woke up one day and I started being proud. No.
Yeah. Always.
When you know what you have, you stand on it.
Yeah.
So, but for me, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to stay here. Europe is not for Europe. We just come to Europe to come and look for greener pasture. Let me be honest with you. What they told me in Europe when I come is you're gonna make this. There is money. This, there, All of those are lies.
Good. that you bring it up. So speak a little more on that, because I know our younger family members, relatives they think when we come here we are blocking their opportunities. You know, like we don't want them to come, we don't want them to thrive because we have made it here, we are living the good life, and they are not. So the greener pastures, are they really green? Are you at that level? You were told that when you come here there is this job, there is that job, there is this opportunity. Are all those things right there?
Okay. Come to think of it, it's a good question anyway. Yeah.
You're just thinking there's no greener pastures.
Okay. Come to this question you're asking me right now, and it's a good question anyway. And I'll go straight to the point. Yeah. I'll just tell you one thing, and it's just like a story. Also, I know somebody it happened to. It has also happened to me. I wanted to use myself as a reference. Anyway, let me use myself as a reference.
That would be easy to understand.
For you people to understand the journey and the struggles we face
in the migration
system. First of all, they tell you that Europe, you get this, you have money, you do this, you do this. All those are lies. The greener pastures, all those are lies. I was coming to Europe. And I had this friend, that has been so close. And I called him, I'm coming here. How is it gonna be? You're gonna pick me up from the airport, For the first time, I don't know anybody. And when I got to Europe, I started calling him, he's not picking. I was forced to call somebody else. And when I called that somebody else, I didn't even tell the person that I was coming. So it was an embarrassment to me also. And that person is like a family to me. So now I have to call him as an emergency. That I'm here. And that person already was having an affair, like he was dating with a white woman already. That they are not even married yet. So at the end of the day, I called him. He responded back. He came to the airport and picked me. And when he picked me, I started seeing the light, first time in here, it's beautiful. Although I've been to London before, it wasn't like a new thing to me. You understand? But just that the environment was very new and everything. So I started seeing the life, First of all, when you enter the country, they will tell you this, above this one, that one, you go do like this, you go do like this, you go do like this, you go get this one. All those things now lie. They go tell you, say, make I don't lie for now. They go tell you, say, okay, the first thing they told me, the first welcome they welcomed me, I could remember, they welcomed me. It was on a Friday that I landed. So it was a club day. They took me to club, The first time I was in club, I was dull. Because I wasn't understanding the system and everything. The girls, Me, I'm single. Then I was single. Now I'm no longer single. Yes. I'm just gonna say it because a lot of you jumping into my DM and
you don't want problems, you want peace.
I don't want problem, I want peace. You understand? Okay. And for the fact that I'm married doesn't mean that I'm not out for fun.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
What I mean by fun, partying, apart from that, nothing else. Me and you don't get anything because I don't go feel happy. You don't go feel do anything for me. You understand? The only thing you can do for me is to take my money from me. But apart from that, you cannot do anything for me.
Okay.
So
you go to club.
They took me to club. We went to one club called La Terraza. It's a very known popular club here. So when we went to the club, there were a lot of beautiful girls. For the first time, I was low. I didn't have the vibe. Based on it's my first time, so I went home. Okay, I didn't went home. Okay, after the party, I had one guy I met in the club. He said, "Let's go to another club." And I was thinking it was gonna be a very Afrobeat vibe, like the one I went to. Guess what?
You went to techno.
You know where this guy took me? They took me to a gay club. And you know the funniest part of it? In the gay club, in Europe as a whole,
Yeah.
when they touch your ass, you dare not to retaliate or go into a fight or no. So I'm
as a new African man in this.
I go talk because I go pee for toilet.
Yeah.
I person can press my nyash for inside gay club. You know, say person will just come new. Me. And me, I know they use hear that thing. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like them. You understand?
Yeah.
So I believe we are made of. I'm not disputing the fact you can be whatever you want to be. Yeah, it's none of my business. But what I know from my culture is that we only have man and woman.
Yeah.
When you're woman and woman, it's bad. When you're man and man, it's bad. But I'm not condemning you.
Yeah.
It's up to you to be whatever you want to be. This is the world we are living in.
Yes.
You understand? Everybody has the right to be gay, to be lesbian, to be whatever you want to be.
To be bi.
Yes. But my pikin, make I tell her for camera now. My pikin, I no go born you go come be gay. I go disown you. You understand? So we went to gay club.
Culture shock.
Yeah, we went to gay club. You know.
Yeah.
And they started touching my ass in the gay club. I was like, wow, really? So is this how you guys do it? I say, yeah, baby. I say, baby, what? And then we left. And then when we left, it become more difficult. You know, you coming to Europe, you don't have anybody. And the most funny part of it is that those people you are looking up to save you, they're not gonna save you.
They are not, because one and among other reasons, they're also trying to survive. But usually you cannot know until you're here, because if you're back somewhere in Africa and you're looking at someone living in a continent that you've dreamt of, that you see on the TV, you think everything looks like what it does on the TV. But when you come here, you'll be shocked that it's not exactly what it does. So in that sense of you getting the shock of your life, culture shock, among the food is also definitely a shocker for the most of us. The weather, I have never gotten used to this weather. It's always cold for me, whether it's shining or not. So if you had to advise someone who is trying to migrate from Africa for whatever reasons, you just went like, stay there.
Like, I'm gonna tell you 100% for sure. Yeah, I don't advise anybody to come to Europe.
No.
My reason, one, no matter where you are today, try to find a balance for yourself first. Coming to Europe will increase your troubles. Yes. Coming to Europe, some people have come to Europe, they get deported the same day.
Oh?
Yes. And they've spent a lot of money. Now, my advice to people that wants to come to Europe, you will face whatever people faced to be where they are today.
Yeah.
Because if they tell you that there is money here, there's no money here. They don't put money on the trees. And besides, before you can make the money, you have to be in the system. And when you start making the money also, it's not enough.
Because it's also tax here, it's 25%.
It's not enough.
High tax.
So right now, if I knew what I knew before I came, if I knew what I knew before I came, I wouldn't have been here.
No.
Yeah, but they tell us that this is good, is good. Come to think of it, they say you should come to Europe. They've not asked you, how are you going to manage in Europe? How are you, most especially when you come with a visiting visa. And your visa gets to expire. They've not talked about that. How are you going to manage? How are you going to get a job? What are you going to do? Who are you going to live with? How are you going to pay your rent? Are you going to take an asylum? Are you going to live in the asylum camp? You know, these are the criteria of things you should ask yourself before you start moving to Europe.
Yeah.
Because when they tell you, bro, nothing good, nothing they happen.
You want to go.
Bro, I swear with my life, if you no suffer, make I no see better for my life. You must suffer. Because unless you get Abraham for now. I say, unless say you get Abraham, like you have somebody that will accommodate you, keep you, feed you, put you in the system. For me, my own case is very extreme because when I came, met a woman. Yeah, you know, these guys, these are our African brothers. They always tell you, bros, pursue woman. Chihuahua.
Kids.
Yeah, no. When I do like this, they tell, don't be knocking. This one, pursue woman. Chase a woman. They always tell me, bros, chase a woman, la vista, chase a woman. La vista, find woman when you help you. Let me be honest with you guys. This is my first time of saying this, yeah?
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it, yeah? In this country, if you're Bola, no, they work well as a man. No paper for you. It's not all about your fine boy. Yeah, because I've been with the white people.
Yeah.
I have noticed that these people,
they don't even care if you're fine or not fine.
If you're fine or not.
It's not about this superficial outlook or all those things.
They tell us, say, Oyibo will give you levels.
Yeah.
Oyibo will give you levels.
Yeah.
Oyibo they give levels, quite sure. But inside that levels, waiting you use all that levels, now your bola, now your prig. Because any Oyibo where you know they shembai well for house, you go see him before 2 seconds if he don't divorce you.
Yeah.
Because they don't joke with their sex part of life. 100%. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. But in some cases that I've seen, no man for this country will get level by his fine boy or by his ruggedity. No. Your bola go dey walk.
Yeah.
Now him be the main coco, but they don't tell me this thing before I dey call.
Yeah, but it's good now you've told somebody who, you know, because most of the time when you have information and you sharing is also a part of teaching. You teach each one.
Yes.
So you have told somebody who will watch this tomorrow and they're planning. So they kind of have to plan outside of their fine boy, fine girl looks.
No, remove that thing from your head. You fine pass me. You dey dress well pass me.
People don't even care how nice you dress.
Okay, let me be honest with you guys. A lot of people wear shoes here 2 months, 3 months without even cleaning it.
Yeah.
So now we be Africans, we be say if we wear shoe now, we know, this our shoe is dirty. We need to clean it. You understand what I'm saying? These are the people's mentality. And these people, let me be honest with you, they are good people.
Yeah.
100 Danish people, they are good people.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. But the challenges that we face, Africans, we don't cast. This is the problem.
Yeah.
It didn't start from me and you.
Yeah.
It started from the old, not today. So sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I feel ashamed to even come out to some people and say I'm from Nigeria. I rather prefer to say I'm an Igbo man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
This is the challenges I face as a man.
Yeah.
You know? And me, coming here as also, I've also faced the challenges of when they tell you to look for a woman, that woman will help you. You will meet black. You will meet white. And most especially in this country, I will say it again. Any man that sleeps around, let me put it this way. Any man where they sleep around, where he say he's doing good thing for himself, I'm gonna be 100% with you. Just know that one day you go get problem. 100%, because inside this place, we are not many. The black community is not many.
No.
They know each other.
Yeah.
This was the first thing I was being told when I came. Don't mess around with yourself. Because if you want to achieve something, you don't need to mess around with yourself. I be hit my chest and bet it. No woman for this country will come out and talk, say, I fuck him anyhow. I don't fuck him. I don't knock him. I don't do him this one. They know born and where nobody go fit. Nobody go fit come out come talk him. Do you know why? I respected myself.
Yeah, it's important.
Yes, it's very, very important. I can count how many people I was with when I came.
People look at it as a solution when they move here, but you know, it plays a lot in your life here also, because we are not a big African community here. But also, the good thing is, being small, I think we also support each other in other aspects. Like, you know, we try to get together. And we also accommodate the Danish in our culture. you know. So we teach them, in other words. But yeah, respecting yourself is very key, because you'll hear about yourself if you don't respect yourself.
Yeah. Me, I'm married to a Danish woman, and it's been lovely. Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult. Yeah. But me as an Igbo man, make I tell you, no matter, no case.
Yeah.
Where we say where you and your wife
no
go fit handle.
Yeah.
If una one handle her.
Yeah.
But the problem with most of our African men, when their family is not balanced, you see them looking outside for somewhere else.
For solution.
To God's solution. Why are you looking for solution when you can actually talk things out with your partner?
And that's the thing here. The good thing about this culture here, people talk. They talk about their problems. It's not like I've never been married in Africa, so I wouldn't know. But I speak from my community. Like growing up, I would see that if there's problems, if it's not that the man is beating the woman into the solution, they never talk about it. You just have to listen to whatever the man says. But you know, it's a lot of things we can easily talk about today and never get done. But before we go into almost coming to the end of the edition, because we have an hour to talk, and we'll save it for another edition, because there's a lot of conversation. We're gonna do this over and over and over. Trust
me. The para. She don't allow me make I talk wetin I want talk.
Don't worry, save it. We have editions. We'll do more and more. But I just want to know: do you miss anything back home? Living here in
my goodness.
The list is.
Oh my goodness.
What?
You know the funniest part of it. Let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
Every year, I had to fly my mom.
Yeah. From
Africa.
Yeah.
To London.
Yeah.
From London to Denmark.
Yeah.
Every fucking year.
Yeah. So you miss your mom is born. This last born children.
You know the good part of it, yeah?
Yeah.
I will keep saying it.
Yeah.
Women are so precious.
I love it. What? Say it again.
Women are so precious.
That we
more
are.
Than the men. More than the men. A man will always find his way.
Yeah.
But a woman is very, very difficult to stand.
Now I don't like it anymore.
Yes. Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say, in this kind of aspect, being a single mother and being a single father, it's not always the same balance of equation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can attest with the experience I've had while growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I said mothers will always be mothers. And I give kudos to all the whole mothers, all the women out there. The men also, I still give you guys kudos.
But
make una they try well, because you know I need to they try more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We are not perfect anyway.
Yeah.
But I believe that sometimes men also go through a lot. You know, but it doesn't singly means that we don't care.
That is true.
Yeah.
So you miss your mom the most.
Yeah.
When you think about missing something back home.
I miss my mom the most, because once I have my mom down here, I can have all the assorted kinds of food.
I've seen you made fufu.
Yeah, I made fufu actually, because you know, we are all these kids that when we are growing up, we have nannies at home, we have maids. My mom had like 3 house helps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We were the house helps. I was.
Yeah, so mostly
the first kids, you were pretty much it.
Yeah, mostly I wasn't in the kitchen, you know. She's always there with the house helps and all the rest of it. So when I got to Europe, I found out that there was no mother, there was no father, there was no brother, there was nobody to help you.
The family unit, you know? When you have the kid, you know,
I was
like
separated from my family. You know how that feels?
Tell me about it. I feel sorry for new mothers, because you know, in Africa, when you just given birth, sometimes you go on vacation as a mother, like everybody's carrying the baby for you, just feeding the baby, and that's it. But here, you are a solo team. You got to do this.
This is the problem I have with my partner. Yeah, because we had a fight, and the fight was where I come from as a black man.
Yeah,
our mothers take care of our children.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So it was like, where is your mother?
Yes. and you know the funny part of it is that when you tell her that this child, you will take him to Africa and leave it for our mother.
Yeah.
It's a big
She will lose her that day.
It's a big fight. But she has never said she's not going to go to Africa. She never said that. She always wanted to come to Africa. She always wanted to engage in Africans' activities.
Yeah. But it's a different thing when you tell someone to relocate there. It's like, think about it. Would she do the same thing? Move to Africa like you moved here is what you should think about.
Yeah, a normal Danish woman will not do that.
Anybody else might not.
Yeah, but I've seen some Danish women move to Tanzania.
Yeah, but only for a while, and again they move back to their partners. But other than your family, if you ask me the same question, I would say I miss in traffic. You know how there's like people selling things in the windows?
Oh, those ones cleaning the windows.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them in Lagos and in Abuja.
You never get hungry and have to get out of the car.
Yeah, of course.
Someone selling plantain in the window.
Of course. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's really nice for the fact that we have to speak out our mind, interact, talk about things of life. There's a story that I never completed, which maybe next time I'm gonna say it, because you guys really need to understand the fact that coming to Europe is not always the best option.
That right there, that statement is powerful. Say it again.
Coming to Europe is not always the best option.
Yeah.
But what kills us the most is our country is poor.
Yeah.
But the European Union as a whole doesn't recognize us. This is the problem.
When you say it like that, I feel like you have actually spoken my pain completely. And also, you come here with a big education, you come here with a bachelor's degree in this and that particular
the degree doesn't even work for us here.
Yeah.
Because you have to start afresh.
Yeah.
You understand?
Absolutely.
So this is the problem that we have. And most especially, let me be honest with you guys. This is a country where you live in, where you meet your brothers to teach you how to fish.
Yeah.
He will not teach you how to fish. Rather, he will snitch on you for you to be caught. Did you get what I said? This is actually a country where you have the black communities.
Yes.
And when you have the black communities, you expect that the black communities will assist you in so many things, difficulties, how to balance up your life, how to live your life.
Yeah.
But I have come to understand that
you are an enemy.
The black communities as a whole, you are alone. Okay. We call it OYO, on your own. So don't expect anything from anybody.
You know what? We're gonna pick it up from right there because I need details of why it is like that. Why are you on your own yet you are together with other Africans in a foreign continent and you need help, you need unit, you need someone to help you, you need someone to hold your hand. I feel there's so much juice to that topic.
Yeah, I feel so painful because I'm a man of free will. Like, I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah.
I run an NGO in Abuja. You know, we've run that NGO for so many years now. It's helping the poor, paying hospital bills, doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
I've been in this system for so many years.
Yeah.
And even while I moved to Europe, I was still having a good heart for my fellow black communities.
Which is a beautiful thing.
Which is the most beautiful thing. But I've tried to find out that when you are too good for these people, they ride on you. Yeah. They can even go to your wife. Let me tell you to the extent of these people, how they operate. They can even, these people, they can go to your wife and say a lot of shitty things. And when they take you out of the picture, they start going to beg your wife. This is Danish for you. This is Denmark for you. Yeah. And Oyibo people, they don't get control. You understand? It takes the grace of God with few of them to have those controls. Yeah. And me, for my own case, this is my experience. This is what I have seen. Yeah. This is what I have noticed. That most of my brothers, my Igbo brothers, una na-enyere mmadụ aka. Una no dey help person. I don't know why. Una no dey help anybody. We've lived here for so many years. But still, I find it difficult now to even share a glass of drink with my brothers.
Again, on your own, OYO. Let's put a pin in that because we are going to take it from there the next time. I really had an amazing time having a conversation with you, Maz.
I had an amazing time too because we waited for this for a very long time.
We have been not procrastinating. There's been a lot of things happening. Even today, I almost couldn't make it. But you know what? We did. And we are going to have another episode because I feel there's so much to you. There's stories and stories and stories.
There are so many things to interact on. It all depends on what comes up at the right time. I will answer the question. But the only thing I'm going to say is like, thank you people for watching, and I really appreciate you coming to interview me on this particular issue. You know, because it's my dream, it's my vision. I need to speak out. There are a lot to this, and there are more episodes to come. We're gonna come in such a way that you people, what you are expecting is gonna be a bombshell. Like we're gonna give it to you guys back to back, because when I give it to you, I make sure this is my experience. It's not nobody told me this story. Nobody.
It's your truth.
This is my story.
Your truth.
So next one, we're gonna go into deep conversations that leads to a lot of things, accusations, rape cases, a lot of things that is going on with the black communities. So just stay tuned. Enjoy the views. Enjoy the. In fact, I may not enjoy everything. Me, I don't know what I will tell you again.
Speaking of which, you are, like you said, you're an NGO man. You're also an Afrobeats music man. I've seen you on the microphone. I've seen you. Is that something you enjoy doing? Is it a hobby? Is it something you're trying to pursue in Denmark?
You know, the same way you started your DJ career and started your program right now. It's the same way I came here, and I never done that before.
You are good at it.
I've never been on the mic before. And it was my first time. And because when I watch the internet, because I'm a night crawler. I love nightlife. Because I've lived my life so nice in such a way that I have gone to the clubs. So when I moved down here, I saw a lot of things missing inside the clubs, which there are still lots that needs to be adjusted in the Afrobeat in Copenhagen as a whole. You understand? There are a lot of competitions with them too. You know, there is no unity in them too.
There is no.
There's no unity.
That one I know.
This is the problem I have. There is no unity in them. So, two. This is not something I normally jump on the mic and start saying shit. No. I came to Denmark, and it happens that I saw that there was something missing. And you added that. It seems it's mic. I started adding mic. And when I did that, though I wasn't good. And those kind of, I don't get paid in those kind of stuffs. I'm going to say it. Nobody pays me. I don't receive any dime from nobody. I do my trading online. I do a lot of tradings online recently because I invest a lot of money also. So when I started doing that, it paved the way, like it was fun, being on the mic. At some point I got tired. Now it's not something I could just go and collect money and do. No, I don't need your money. It's just something I know I can do, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I just drop it. It's not a hobby.
And it's also something you do when you're in a foreign country. Like you figure yourself out in other ways that fit in that community. Because without something that keeps you attached to your roots, your culture, you can easily run mad.
Yes, it's true. Like your DJ stuff, I've always have that zeal also to go into those stuffs because I know a lot of musics and I can also sing them. I was also a chorister in my mom's church. I can sing also. I can hit the drums also. So I have a lot of talent which I'm yet to discover. I pray and hope in the next 5 to 4 years I'm gonna actualize all these dreams.
So in our next conversation, we are talking to you as the artist, because now we are talking about you and your immigration and your experience. That has been amazing. I have so many topics I really need to dig deep into with you, because I feel like you have so much juice in every single aspect of life. And entertainment is definitely it.
Entertainment is also definitely it. It's not all about having vision. What are you doing to actualize those visions?
That is
what
true.
Are your goals? What are your aims?
That is true.
And there is a say that I said on Instagram today. If you are not thinking big, you can never be my friend.
Oh, I saw that one. If you're afraid of big things,
you can never be my friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you have to think big.
Yeah.
Most especially, even if you don't have the capital.
Yeah.
Just have this sense of belonging that says, think big.
Yeah.
Think big.
And we'll pick it up from there on our next episode. Today we are going to go think big.
So I want to also ask you a few questions. Like in the DJ aspect of life in Copenhagen, like how does it feel when you give us those sweet, sweet rhythms and all those melodies, and you also dance? When you dance, I can see the spirit inside of you that this is it. This is music.
Yeah.
You understand? You give us the vibes. You give us the energy.
Yeah.
I was with you in Joe Boy. Wow. It was Joe Boy.
Yeah, okay.
It was Joe Boy show that you played all through the
Yeah.
It was massive and it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You know, and I enjoyed the show. I enjoy how you play, even when you lost your backpack. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, how am I going to play this concert? I lost my backpack.
As you were crying, going to the police, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And if you remember, I told you that everything is going to be fine. You know?
Yeah.
So in this journey right now, do you find this journey easy going?
Yeah.
Or you find this journey sometimes difficult, you know? We all know you already in Copenhagen. You're making waves for yourself.
Yeah.
Your DJ stuff is making a lot of waves for you. You're going different places. You know, you are engaging with a lot of people.
I'm playing Timaya next weekend.
What the fuck?
Big things! Wow.
She's a very talented DJ in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And she plays very good.
Afro.
Her energy is unmatchable. Like, her energy is banger. So on next episode,
we will dig into DJ Exile as well.
We will dig into DJ Exile as well.
We have come to the end of this edition. Thank you so much, Mazi.
Thank you so much. It was really...
Let's not even say thank you because we are going to have another episode soon. So see you on the next episode. X-AfroShow. It's been a vibe, Mazi. How else can we describe you? The MC?
Mazi-aka-onye-wetara. And the way you bring now, what I go use follow you.
Wahala the finisher.
We
are.
3, 2, 1. We are so happy to see you.
Welcome to the Afrocentric Conversations. We listen and we just vibe. X-AfroShow.
Let's do this.